It's Black Friday. You think the challenge of getting a hold of one of those doorbuster deals is hard? What do you see what I have in store for you today with our Black Friday workout? What's up guys, Jeff Cavaliere, AthleanX.com. I hope if you had Thanksgiving dinner yesterday that you enjoyed it, but it's time to get back to work today. And today, as you might know here, is Black Friday. And the challenge that guys face, or whoever it is, that are jumping in line trying to get a hold of those doorbuster deals, as I said, is nothing compared to what we're going to put you through here physically. I'm going to show you why, because what we do is we incorporate challenges into the workouts that we do with AthleanX. What do I mean by challenges? I mean by actually giving you goals, by giving you rep goals with time in order to be able to know that you've accomplished something, but more importantly, to see how you measure up against the best in the world, to see how you measure up against yourself and others like yourself, but also against the best in the world. Because if you want to be the best that you can be, you should always try to shoot to be better than you are now. And that's the whole essence of AthleanX, and why when guys follow workouts like this, step by step in AthleanX, they get the results they do. So let's take a look at just one example of the type of stuff that we're doing in the AthleanX system. One, we have burpees, okay? Black, B-L-A-C-K, burpees, but we have 25 we got to do in 60 seconds. You know, pretty attainable. When we start to add these up, it gets much more difficult. Next, we're going for lion hop push-ups, 25 in 60 seconds. Next, ab scissors. We're going to do them hanging from a bar, but I want to see if you can last all 60 seconds without dropping. Next, chin-ups, 25 in 60 seconds. And then finally, kettlebell or dumbbell, single arm, clean and press, 10 on each arm in 60 seconds, okay? It's all about challenging yourself so that you know you're doing well. Because let me show you a quick example of the difference when we do the burpee itself. If I said do burpees for 60 seconds, which one's harder? This one? Yeah, I'll probably get about 7 out at that rate. That's not how we do it here, and that's not how I want you to do it. So we're going to start the clock. "54 seconds. Now, that's a lot harder than, as I said, going at your own pace and thinking you're going hard. Now you know you are. Next, we have to do lion hop push-ups. So, get ourselves in position, pick an imaginary line on the ground. For me, it's right here. Gonna go over and back. 25. A little break there. 25 seconds. Over to the bar. Guys, when you work out hard, I always say you don't have to work out long. And that's the point. Kick your ass yourself hard, and you'll get that intensity, and the trade-off will be workout length. So now, as I approach the minute, catch my breath. Now I'm going to go for my ab circles, or scissors, sorry, for 60 seconds. We'll put this down on the ground. Not easy, guys. Next up, the chin-ups. 25 in a minute. Catch my breath. You'll notice the sequencing of these exercises is key. We went from the burpee, which had a lot of chest involvement, into another exercise with burpees, or with lateral explosion, upper body. We went from a hanging exercise into another exercise, hanging, because we want to add up in a strategic way the volume in certain muscle groups. With 15 seconds to spare. And lastly, into our kettlebell or dumbbell clean and press. Now, if you have a kettlebell, you do it with the kettlebell. I'll demonstrate with a dumbbell since more of you guys will probably have those. Okay, last one. Just clean it, use a hammer curl set. So there you have it, guys, the Black Friday workout. Yet another example of what we call athlean burst training. Being able to get your stamina, going, get your heart rate up, but at the same time preserve the muscle that you work so hard in the gym and your other workouts building. That's the essence of Athlean X. And guys, this is what everybody, as I said in the beginning, who follows a 90-day program has a step-by-step schedule and the right sequencing, as I said, so that you don't burn out muscles when you're not trying to, and you do when you are trying to, okay? You gotta have an effort and a purpose, and Athlean X is all about putting this type of training in your hands with me as your coach guiding you through. If you like this, guys, head over to athleanx.com and grab the 90-day training program. In the meantime, I think I'm going to take every bit of the next 7 days to rest up and come back. And next week I got a really cool workout based on a Men's Fitness Magazine article that I just wrote. Until then, I'll see you guys back here in 7 days.